Hello friends. Hello friends. This is my project VTK Minimal, and before running it I have to do some changes here. First go to properties. In general there is an option called platform toolset. I'm using Visual Studio 2010, so toolset version is version 100, and if you are using any other versions then you will have to change it. Then go to C++. You have to add some directories here. Now let me show you what the directories are. You should remember that when we were installing VTK through CMake, we had to choose a directory called CMake install prefix. Okay, this was in my case, and it is having some directories include and lib folders. I've included a project in a folder called VTK1, and this is a similar folder having same folders but some different files. So you'll have to both include folders, VTK include and VTK1 include. Okay, then go to linker. In linker in general there have to add the library folders. Here is a lib folder and here is also a lib folder, so you'll have to add these two folders. These two folders are added, VTK lib and VTK1 lib. Okay, then go to input. In my project folder I have provided a text document, VTK additional dependencies. Just copy all of this, go here, edit, and paste it all here. I've already done this, so no need to do this again. Okay, so now build this. Okay, build successfully. Now if after running this if you get an error like application error, then what you have to do is go to your project folder in Visual Studio 2010 or whatever Visual Studio you are using. Search for the application file. I'm using VTK. I'm searching for VTK minimal.exe because that is our project name. Okay, so locate this folder. This is in bin folder, right? So I have to add this bin folder in configuration manager. Go to configuration manager, here go to new and add the name. In my case it is bin. So okay, now now run this. You can see that it's loading some DLL files from a folder called syswas64 in Windows. Now one thing you should remember, that if you are using 32-bit system, then you have to add some DLL files in system32 folder in Windows folder, and what some files are, I've already included these files in my folder DLL files. Okay, these files you will have to just copy them in system32 if you are using 32-bit system. If you are using 64-bit system, then along with system32 folder you will also have to add those DLL files in syswas64 folder, which is also present in Windows folder, without which it won't be running properly, or maybe not at all. Okay, it takes time to run or debug. Yes. Okay, so here is it. So I'm using the data of a skull, and we can visualize this skull from all sides. Like this is the side view, and this is the back portion. You can zoom in and zoom out to see more clearly the things. Okay. This is a top view. It's a top view. Okay. And this is the back portion. This is another side view. So that's how we visualize the 3D data. Thank you.